Cosmetics, guys. So today I'm going to show you this look right here. But if you guys want to stay tuned, and after this little intro right here, I'm going to show you guys how to do a more morning glowing makeup. I really hope you guys really like this video. If you downloaded this video, then don't watch it again. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Let me know what you guys think down below. And a like or dislike, that's up to you, of course. You guys know the drill. And enjoy this tutorial. Good morning to me, and good morning to everyone that has just woken up. I just woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, literally just to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and just style my hair because it is a hot mess. But I was like, you know what? Let's change it up today. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this with my hair. Let's try something new. Let's see if this works, maybe. No, let's do something else. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put in a mohawk. Yes, that's what it's called. Maybe it's working. Nah, never mind. So I'll just go ahead and do as regular. Just style my hair, and I do have to do something about this beard, so I was like, why not? Let's do something about it. Voila. That was easy. Whew. So once that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face because it's very important to really remove all the dirt and oil that you accumulate over the time you sleep. So when I'm washing my face, I like to go in with a cold water just to refresh and awaken my skin. I like to go ahead and pat with a towel. Remember to pat and not rub. It's more gentle for the face. Going in with this cleanser, it's an oil-free cleanser for the skin. I'm going to go ahead and apply to the areas I'm mostly oily, and this will just give me a nice smooth overlay, which gives me not oily skin throughout the day apparently. So I'm just going to go ahead and wait and dry for it, and let's see what's going to happen next. Yes, I am singing, and it's always most important to get ready in the morning with music because it's almost the most funnest, entertaining way to wake you up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just wash my face with warm water this time because to open my pores and just smooth out my skin. So what I like to do, I like to take my daily vitamins. This will just give me a boost of energy throughout the whole day. And this will help me just to give me more of an awakened state of mind so I won't be really drowsy throughout the whole day. Of course, you don't want any stinky breath, so you have to brush your teeth. So once you are finished and ready to go, let's begin. So I'm gonna get out of my PJs first, but oh, excuse you, you are not gonna look at me with my shirt off. So you're gonna cover your eyes at this part, and we're just gonna begin. For my base, I'm gonna go ahead and take the L'Oreal Paris Studio Secrets. This is a professional makeup base that is just easy to apply and makes your skin really smooth and seamless. Like, you guys have no idea. You guys should try this out. It keeps your makeup leaving on lovely and flawless. So for this look, I'm not exactly using a foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and use a tinted moisturizer and a BB cream. So I'm using the E.l.f. tinted moisturizer with SPF 20 and the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix these two together because they do give me such a nice tan glow. We'll go ahead and apply this with a beauty blender just to really get into the creases, into my eyes, and around the whole face, just to give me a nice blended well. So really press in the makeup into the skin and make it look really beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and just apply it towards the eyes, because just to remove any dreads and any dark under eye circles or redness. So of course I'm gonna go ahead and waken up my skin and make it seem glowy. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Treatment Makeup. This is a concealer that really likes to awaken up the skin. It's drugstore and it works amazing. It just brightens up the skin and makes you look way more awake and aware of things. It's just amazing what this product can do. I'm gonna go ahead and warm up and give myself some color. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the E.l.f. contouring blush and bronzer. I'm gonna apply this with a blush brush. And this is just a regular drugstore blush brush that's really soft and really fluffy. I'm gonna go ahead and use this blush just to apply it on my cheeks and give myself some more color and a pink around my cheekbones. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself glowing like the sun. I'm gonna take this E.l.f. Healthy Glow bronzer. It is a bronzer, but I like to use this as a highlighter, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this on my fingers and just put this on the high ends of my cheekbones, on my tip of my nose, and on the bridge of my cartilage bone, because I do want to hit where the light hits the most and make myself seem glowy. So I do love using this product because it gives me such a nice healthy glow towards my skin. Now for the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and take that Healthy Glow bronzer again and the NYX 6 Natural Palette. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this natural shade upon the eyes. This will be as my base, and I do need a fancy brush again, of course. I'm just going to go ahead and apply this with my fingers. So I'm really focusing this shade only upon the eyes because that's where I'm going to go ahead and use the Healthy Glow bronzer and make my eyes appear more shiny and give myself more glowy towards this look. I'm going to go ahead and just only focus this on the eyelids. I don't want to go and pass more any further than the crease. Taking the L.A Girl Cosmetics Fineline liner, I'm just going to go ahead and trace 2 lines on both ends of my eyes because it is the easiest way for me to make each liner even. I'm going to go ahead and take this to the end of my eyebrow tail and really connect each side, making each symmetrical and really on point, literally on point with this fine line. I'm going to go ahead and connect the end point to the inner corner and just fill in that gap of space that we need just to complete this eye look. Going in, just filling in the empty space and the negative space that's left, just really fill it in and drag it up towards the point, making it as sharp and as defined as possible. So I wasn't really planning to make my eyeliner this thick, but I was like, you know what, might as well, and they're both really on point, so let's just roll with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this Revlon Eye Curler and just curl my lashes, both each the right and the left eye. You can't forget about both eyes, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and hold that tightness around the lashes for a few seconds, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take the Revlon Glamour Eyes Mascara. This is just going to open my eyes a lot more and leave no clumps and really flutter them beautifully. I really do enjoy using this mascara because it gives you such a nice length towards your lashes. Don't forget to do each bottom of the lashes and the top. I'm going to go ahead and open my eyes a lot more. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Jordana Cosmetics, my favorite liner, to open my eyes. This is in number 28 in pure white. So any white liner or nude liner upon the wider line will give you such more dimension towards the eyes. For all my dry skin people, if you want to do a finish, go ahead and use the E.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. So for the lips, I'm going to go ahead and take the NYX Matte Lip Cream in Sydney. I'm taking this regular lip gloss. It is in, actually, this is an unknown brand. I do not know, but I will link it down below. So I'm going to go ahead and fill up my lips and my cupid's bow within this shade. I really do love this shade, especially for more awakened makeup looks because it gives you such a nice pink soft finish. Then to give yourself a glossy finish, I'll go ahead and take your lip gloss and just apply this over the matte lip cream once it dries. And you will see the huge difference what this lip gloss can do. You can either leave the NYX matte lip cream in matte or just apply a regular lip cream. And that's it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this morning tutorial. If you guys want to go and stick around a little bit longer for a more grudged, darker, intense look, then stick around. I love you guys. Thank you so much and enjoy this next tutorial. So of course you have to go with the fashion trend. I'll go ahead and just change my shirt because I do want a more darker style. So do you want a darker style? Don't worry. It's coming right out, bros. So I'm gonna go ahead and just change my shirt, and if you're feeling a lot more tired and very drowsy, then don't worry. I'll see what I can do and I'll show you guys how to make yourself more awake. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the L'Oreal Studio Secret Professional Makeup Base. It's just this amazing primer for your face, just to give you such a nice over layer of smoothness against the skin and gives you such a nice texture when applying the makeup. Freshening up the skin, I'm going to go apply this E.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer SPF 20. Applying to the fingers will speed up the process instead of a fancy brush. We all know we have a time schedule, especially during school season. Using a regular damp beauty blender to press the moisturizer, quote-unquote fancy way of using or saying BB cream. Pressing into the skin instead of layering the skin with give you much more coverage. This will keep the skin hydrated throughout the whole day. I'll be using the E.l.f. Mattifying Cream Foundation for my oily skin, and this is an incredible product to cover any blemishes or unwanted marks upon the face. Using that same beauty blender, I will be only applying to the areas I need to the most coverage, and to the areas I can be more of a melting hot mess, you know what I mean, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this toward the areas where I usually get red, or I crease, or I tend to get more oily throughout the whole day. To make myself look flawless and really smooth upon the skin, I'm going to take this E.l.f. liquid foundation, the Flawless Finish, and this is in the shade Natural or Beige, either one. I'm going to go ahead and apply this with a damp beauty blender because it is more preferred to apply this with more of a soaked beauty blender. Just hold it under the faucet for a few seconds and you'll be ready to go. Make sure you really get it into the creases and into the areas that you want and tend to crease the most. Beginning with the eyes, I'm going to take the NYX Natural 6 Shade Palette. I'll be applying the lightest shade, which is in this white, most frosty shade color upon the lids only. I'll only be applying this towards this mid-lid because I don't want to drag this up into the crease, because we will use our transition shades for more later on. Applying this creamy copper, more coffee brown tone eyeshadow. It's a beautiful brown. I'll be packing this up on the lid with my ring finger. Only focusing this onto the mid lid because we are going to have a transition color, of course, around the socket of the eye and into the crease. I'll be applying this because it is such a more dramatic tone, cool tone brown. It was give us such a more of an intense look and give us more defined within the eyes. Going back with the natural NYX 6 eyeshadow palette, I'm taking this warm natural tone color around the eye socket and into the crease. I'll be blending this as my transition color and be applying this around the whole eye socket of the area. This will give us a more blended well and give us more of a smoked out look instead of an intense crease around the shade. Applying this darkest shade, which is more of a ash brown tone color around the whole eye socket of the eye and into the crease. This will be our final color to smoke it out and make it look more intense and dramatic. Applying this with a pencil brush, I'm going to go ahead and take the darkest shade, what we use, and apply it onto the crease. I'm going to apply this towards my lower lash line just to give us more dramatic and more boldness towards our look. I'm just going to go ahead and apply this toward my lower lash line and just smoke it out really softly into an area I want to just focus this only on the lower lash line. I want to go ahead and make this look way more intensifying, so I'm going to go ahead and fill in my lower lash line and my waterline with this regular black liner. I'm going to go ahead and just create this right on the edge and into the waterline. This will give you such a more edginess towards this look. I'll be applying with the pencil eyeliner. I'll be smudging this into a way I want to smoke this out and make the lower lash line way more dramatic, of course, and make my eyes appear more dark and intense. Taking a pencil brush, like I said before, I'm just going to go ahead and smoke this out. Right, if you get on the corner of the eye, I'm just going to go ahead and flick it just for a more dramatic look. I'm going to go bold with my mascara and create such a nice long life boldness towards this look and give myself more density. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the Maybelline Colossal Volum Express Mascara. I'm going to go ahead and go in a zigzag motion just to remove any clumps within the lashes. And remember, you do want to coat the bottom and the top just for more intensity within this look. Beginning with the lips, I'm going to go ahead and take this clear lip balm and the creamy eyeshadow we applied our eyelids earlier. I'm going to go ahead and take a lip liner brush as well because it will give you more definition with applying this. I'm going to take a big coat of the lip balm and the creamy eyeshadow, mix them together and just apply our lips it gives you such more dramaticness towards this look because it is a eyeshadow, but you are able to turn it into a lip product with the lip balm. Just mix those two together, outline your cupid's bow, and you'll be set. This part you can skip, but I'm gonna go ahead and give myself way more dramatic and boldness towards this. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this with a natural lip pencil. This is the Jordana Cosmetics number 2 in black. This will give me such a more edgier look for this finished look. To finish it off and set my whole face, I'm gonna go ahead and with the E.l.f. high definition powder, turn it over, twist it off, and give yourself a few pats on the face. When I did apply this, I did actually apply a bit too much powder, giving myself a lot more whiteness upon the skin and making myself a lot more pale than I was expected, but just give yourself a few pats around the face area and you'll be set to go through the whole day. This will keep anything from creasing and keep your makeup lasting all day long. Hey guys, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think down below. Leave a comment, like or dislike. That's up to you guys. And if you guys just don't like this video, then just don't like it. So I just wanted to show you guys like this totally dark, intense look here. Very easy to do. I did it in like what, 5 minutes. And for the daytime, if you're more into those warm bright colors, if you're not so intense and bold, if that's not your style, then go ahead and do that warm, glowy, more happy makeup. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and let me know what you guys think. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support and all the love you guys give to me. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.